I'm not here to steal your trabajo. I'm not here to steal your dinero. I just want a better vida. Solo quiero una mejor vida.
So what we've been trying to do is inform our community through our interest and our talent, which is the theater, and to encourage people to get involved in their community and to think about what's happening in their surroundings and to step outside of their regular, everyday thoughts and life and about their own individual circumstances and to think about what's happening in the lives of people who are around them.
¿Qué no importa todo el tiempo que trabajó para este país? Todo el sudor que tuvo que derramar. Ser la madre de un ciudadano de los Estados Unidos no importa.
I think it's kind of discrimination because they pull you over because of a transit infraction, like you have your light not working or you crash or your speed limit, and then they just ask if you have like a license. I think the police officers on the highways or expressways doesn't have that right to ask you have papers, because that's remaining to the border officers, the border patrols.
But people don't understand, and they just feel sorry for you, and I'm not looking for a pity.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I actually felt like that at one point too, and I think you just have to learn how to smile. Let life take its course.
It's difficult to smile when I feel so different.
I feel like there's a lot of people that comes here to look for a better life. They're not doing anything wrong and they're not doing anything bad. They're just here to, I guess, living the American dream or getting away from all the violence that is happening in Mexico. So I feel everyone should be treated equally. If they're not doing anything wrong, there's no reason for them to go back to Mexico or whatever country it is. It's just a matter of thinking that everyone is the same, that we are all humans and we should have the same right.
Hola, me llamo Alejandro y tengo una hermana gemela que se llama
Alejandra.
Cuando Alejandra y yo éramos pequeños, hacíamos de todo juntos. Teníamos muchas aventuras, buscábamos a las
sirenas.
Íbamos al país de...
Reynosa.
No, Narnia. Una vez estábamos explorando y explorando y explorando y de repente nos atacaron los piratas.
Before this project even started, I had no idea what devising was, but it was really fun collaborating with these wonderful people, telling each other stories and creating new ideas and making stories out of them.
Then I guess I don't exist either.
What do you mean?
I'm also undocumented.
Devised theater is kind of an experimental, newish form of theater in which a group of ensemble members get together and create a play together from scratch. Typically, it's for a specific purpose, and most commonly, and at least in the ones that I've worked on, it's included the goal to spark a dialogue and hopefully inflict some sort of change, whether it be social or political or something along those lines, and with a noble sort of intention behind the whole thing.
It was at this moment Mark knew he fucked up.
So I was first approached to this issue from a member from Lupe. Her name is Yvette, and she was very excited to be able to reach their community and their members through a different way, which is the theater. Well, this was my first time directing a play, and I am so satisfied and excited because it has been great working with people who, as myself, are experiencing something new. Some of the actors, it was their first time devising, or as for me, it was my first time directing, and I learned so much from them.
Mexicans?
Hey, I'm from Mexico. Oh, sorry.
You hit puberty real fast.
They're being deported.
Oh my God, what's a deportation?
Well,
think there's a lot of people that want to help people and don't necessarily know how. And for those of us who do theater, this is just our way of helping people and making a difference in the world, even if it's very small in a small community, right? Anything makes a difference, right? If we impact even just one audience member, it's like changing the world just a little bit. And that's what I love about this process, especially with this play, finding a group of actors and designers and technicians to get together with the goal of taking their talent and using it for this great purpose is just, it's refreshing and it's beautiful.
Well, this will be my second time devising, and it's pretty awesome experience both times. The second time more so because it's been a longer process. And yeah, it's just really fun to come up with things as you go along.
1, 2, 3, 4, I declare the war! Hey, Word! Are you okay with cheating? No, it's not. You can do it. Hey, what's that? Where?
It's a very important topic, and everyone should know about it. Everyone should kind of put themselves in their shoes and say, you know what if this was me? What if I was too scared to leave my house or even to get into a car because I was going to be stopped and possibly deported? And no one should be having to go through that. I think that we live in a country that's very nice and prosperous, and I think that people should have that right to be able to drive.
Put your hands where I can see them. Do you know why I stopped you, sir?
No, sir.